Hello dear students, welcome back to the Crystal International Public School, Standard 7, Subject Science, Chapter 6, Physical and Chemical Changes. Into the physical and chemical changes that we have seen in our last video, that about rusting and rusting onto the material. That let me show you. That rusting of iron. Okay, in that rusting of iron that we have seen already, that iron plus oxygen is and water is mixed with each other and make iron oxide, that is rust. Okay, and for rusting the presence of both oxygen and water is essential. Okay, and to prevent the rusting, that we have to make a coated of पेंट. वी कैन पेंट ऑल्सो द आयन को हम पेंट भी कर सकते हैं, या फिर उसके ऊपर जो कोटिंग लेयर हम बनाते हैं वो जिंक या क्रोमियम का भी हम बना सकते हैं. ओके, वेरी थिन लेयर ऑफ द जिंक एंड क्रोमियम आर कोटेड ऑन टू इट. ओके, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड गैल्वेनाइजेशन. जो गैल्वेनाइजेशन क्या होता है उसका, जो जिंक एंड क्रोमियम का जो डिपोजिटिंग लेयर करते हैं हम उस पर, दिस प्रोसेस ऑफ डिपोजिटिंग अ लेयर ऑफ जिंक ऑन आयन, that is called galvanization. Okay, and the iron pipes we use in our homes to carry water are galvanized to prevent rusting. Okay, and we have to keep them for from the moist atmosphere. Suppose I am talking about the ships, then ships में भी क्या होता है कि ships are made of iron and a part of them remains under water. शिप्स क्या होता है कि उसका बहुत सारा पार्ट जो होता है वो अंडर वाटर होता है, एंड सम ऑफ द आर्टिकल्स आर मेड अप ऑफ आयंस के बने हुए हैं कुछ आर्टिकल्स. ओके, तो वो आर्टिकल्स जो वाटर के कनेक्शन में है उसमें तो ऑब्वियसली रस्ट होगा कि नहीं. यस, रस्ट उसमें क्रिएट होगा. तो वो जो रस्ट ना हुए इसीलिए उसको कलर किया जाता है, उस पर जिंक या क्रोमियम का लेयर डिपॉजिट किया जाता है. बट इससे क्या होगा, वो लेयर जो हम डिपॉजिट करते हैं तो उससे क्या होगा कि 1 ईयर के लिए ही वो रहेगा, फिर तो निकलने का शुरू हो जाएगा, कलर भी निकलने का शुरू हो जाएगा, बिकॉज इट इज़ कंटिन्यूसली इनटू द वाटर. सो दैट्स व्हाई we need to change yearly the spare parts which are made up of iron of ship. ओके, तो शिप के जो स्पेयर पार्ट्स जो है वो आर्टिकल्स जो है आयन के बने हुए हैं, वो उसको ईयरली उसको चेंज किया जाता है, इसीलिए उसमें रस्ट ना हो और रस्टिंग से वो स्पॉइल ना हो. ओके, now next topic is crystallization. What is crystallization? That is in class 6 we have learnt that salt can be obtained by the evaporation of sea water. सी वाटर का इवेपोरेशन होने के बाद हमें सॉल्ट मिलता है. दैट वी हैव लर्नड इन टू द 6th स्टैंडर्ड. द सॉल्ट ऑब्टेन्ड इन द मैनर इज नॉट प्योर एंड द शेप ऑफ इट्स क्रिस्टल्स कैन नॉट बी सीन क्लियरली. देखो, सॉल्ट तो बन गया लेकिन सॉल्ट का जो शेप है वो हमें क्लियरली नहीं मिलता. ओके, वी कैन नॉट गेट द क्लियरली शेप ऑफ द सॉल्ट. सो and it is not pure and shape of the crystal we cannot see clearly. So however, large crystals of pure substances can be formed from their solutions. तो लार्ज क्रिस्टल हमें बनाना हो तो उसका सॉल्यूशन बनाना पड़ेगा. सपोज मैं सॉल्ट लूँ तो सॉल्ट को मुझे पानी में जस्ट या वी हैव टू डिज़ोल्व इट. ओके, एंड उसकी कुछ प्रोसेस होती है, उसमें से मुझे वो जो सॉल्ट होता है उसको मुझे सेपरेट करना पड़ता है. सेपरेट करने के बाद जो क्रिस्टल जो बनते हैं, सॉल्ट के क्रिस्टल्स जो बनते हैं, वो क्रिस्टल को मुझे ऑब्जर्व करना पड़ेगा, एंड देन आफ्टर आई कैन गेट द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ दिस सॉल्ट. ओके, सो formed from their solution, the process is called crystallization. It is an example of physical change. ये physical change है, physical change का example है crystallization. To be performed in the presence of the teacher, let's start this activity to do it. That it use only dilute sulfuric acid. Be careful while boiling water. Dilute sulfuric acid you have to see. So take a cup full of water. in a beaker and add a few drops of dilute sulfuric acid. Heat the water. When it starts boiling, add copper sulfate powder slowly while stirring continuously. देखो क्या क्या लेना है आपको. मैंने पहले भी बोला था, दिस चैप्टर इज बेस्ड ऑन केमिस्ट्री. नाउ हियर you will listen very new words, new substances you will get. So you have to remember all the words. Okay, so add a few drops of dilute sulfuric acid into the वाटर में डाइल्यूट सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड आपको ऐड करना है और उसको वाटर को हीट करना है. हीट करने के बाद व्हेन इट स्टार्ट्स बॉइलिंग स्टार्ट्स हो उसमें, तो कॉपर सल्फेट पाउडर ऐड करना है उसमें. वाइल स्टरिंग कंटिन्यूअसली, उसको कंटिन्यूअसली स्टर करके कॉपर सल्फेट ऐड करना है. Continue adding copper sulfate powder till no more powder can be dissolved. उसको आपको तब तक उसको डिसॉल्व करना है जब तक वो जो कॉपर सल्फेट पाउडर है वो डिसॉल्व होने का बंद ना हो जाए. ओके, सो फिल्टर द सॉल्यूशन, फिर उसको फिल्टर कर दो फिल्टर पेपर से. अलाउ इट टू कूल, फिर उसको कूल करने को रख दो. डू नॉट डिस्टर्ब द सॉल्यूशन व्हेन इट इज कूलिंग. लुक एट द सॉल्यूशन आफ्टर सम टाइम. उसको कूल कर रखने को रख दो, फिर उसको डिस्टर्ब मत करो. ओके, फिर उसका सॉल्यूशन देखो थोड़े दिन के बाद. सो कैन यू सी द क्रिस्टल्स ऑफ कॉपर सल्फेट? इफ नॉट, वेट फॉर सम मोर टाइम. देखो, जब तक क्रिस्टल ना मिल जाए, तब कॉपर सल्फेट के जब तक क्रिस्टल ना मिल जाए तब तक आपको उसको रखना है साइड पे. ओके, so copper sulfate, it is over here, you can see, and these are the crystals of copper sulfate. Okay, these are the crystals of copper sulfate you will get like this. Okay, so you have learnt about physical and chemical changes. Try to identify changes that you observe around you or as physical or chemical changes. Okay, that what we have learnt. Changes can be of two types, physical and chemical. Physical changes are change in the physical properties of substances. No new substances are formed in these changes. These changes may be reversible. Means what? फिजिकल चेंजेस ऐसा है कि रिवर्सिबल है, एंड वो ऐसा भी है कि उसमें आपको न्यू सब्सटेंस नहीं मिलेगा. बट केमिकल में क्या होगा? न्यू सब्सटेंस मिलेगा. ओके, सो न्यू सब्सटेंसेस आर प्रोड्यूस्ड. So some substances can be obtained in pure state from their solutions by crystallization. Crystallization में से हमें प्योर स्टेट मिलेगा. प्योर स्टेट मीन्स व्हाट की कॉपर सल्फेट है तो उसमें कोई नो एनी impurities is present there. No any impurities are present into that solution. Okay, so that is, it is called crystallization. Okay, here I am going to finish your chapter, and let's revise it first again. Let's revise it, that physical changes, physical and chemical changes, the revision we will do up to here. These three activities we have done, and up to here we will do the revision of this. Okay, I am just going to revise you all the topics. That is, what is physical changes? Physical changes, you know that the substance having the different types of characteristics. Okay, suppose I can say that one substance has its definite shapes, its definite size. Okay, size, shape, state of matter, like solid, liquid or gases. Second is definite color, it has its own color. Okay, so there are this type of properties which substance exist, that is called physical properties. Okay, but now what is physical change? Now if any change come in a substance in its physical properties, that is called physical change. फिजिकल चेंज मीन्स व्हाट, कि उसके ये जो प्रॉपर्टीज में कोई फिजिकल चेंज आया तो उसको क्या बोलेंगे, फिजिकल चेंज। वीडियो बना रहे हो आप? नहीं होगा, नहीं पूछा है। So we have taken also the activities, that is you have to take just piece of paper and make a piece of paper of 4 different parts, and again you just keep the 4 different parts of that paper, and afterwards you try to join them. If you will try to join them, you will not able to make this paper in a original piece. Okay, now second activity also there were, that is about chalk. Okay, chalk dust you have to take, just chalk take and then break it and make it into the powder form, and then after you just add 2 to 3 drops of water into it, that paste, and make a paste, and then try to roll it and try to make one original piece of chalk. Okay, are you able to do this? No, you are not able to do this. Okay, एक्टिविटी 6.3 में भी ऐसा कहा गया है कि दैट यू हैव टू रिमूव द आइस क्यूब फ्रॉम द फ्रीज, एंड देन आफ्टर यू जस्ट सी दैट द शेप ऑफ द आइस क्यूब इज सपोज इन अ क्यूब टाइप. ओके, एंड इट हैज some definite shape, but when you will keep this ice cube into the room temperature, then you will observe that this ice cube converts into the liquid form. It means what, solid form converts into the liquid form. Okay, and then after this water you just pour into the glass, and this glass you keep into the fridge, then you will get what, that whatever desired shape you want, okay, of the ice cube. So here its shape is changing, state of matter is changing, then size is changing, then color is changing. Okay, so these properties are changing, that is called physical properties. And physical properties में जो change आया उसको क्या बोलेंगे, physical changes. Okay, in such a change no new substance is formed. नाउ केमिकल चेंजेस भी हम लोगों ने देखा ना, कल 3 एक्टिविटीज देखी थी, दैट 3 एक्टिविटीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इन दैट 3 एक्टिविटीज वी गेट अ न्यू सब्सटेंस, एंड दैट न्यू सब्सटेंस आई एम गोइंग टू रिवाइज यू दैट व्हाट आर दे, and actually this chapter is based on chemistry, so that's why you have to remember all the new words which are coming into this. Okay, I am going to explain you very well, but you have to understand and you have to remember all the words. Okay, it has given a name, like my name is Vrinda, like your name is also there, and this is your identity. So metal has also their own name and their own characteristics. Okay, my name is Vrinda and my characteristics are also different, your characteristics are also different. Okay, so there are different characteristics also we exist. So that's why that type only same as metal does. So metal also have their own name also and different characteristics also. Okay, so don't be confused. Now I am taking iron. Iron you have to keep at a room temperature or at atmosphere, open atmosphere, and then after you just observe it for 1 hour 2 hours. After 1 hour 2 hours, if you will observe it, then you will see there that the powder form, brownish powder form, is deposited onto it. How? It means what, that iron is reacting with the oxygen which is present into the atmosphere. ओके, जो ऑक्सीजन प्रेजेंट है एटमॉस्फेयर में उसके साथ वो क्या करेगा, रिएक्शन करेगा. ओके, एंड देन आफ्टर दिस ब्राउनिश पाउडर फॉर्म इज फॉर्म्ड, क्रिएटेड. ओके, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड रस्ट, and this process is called rusting. So here it is given that substance is called rust and this process is called rusting. Okay, so almost every articles of iron like that. Okay, Now one activity that you have to understand the chemical changes, what are the chemical changes are existing into it, that we will see that in here. In this activity, magnesium ribbon is burnt. When magnesium ribbon is burnt, then white flame is created there. Okay, actually, generally, if we burnt any flame, then you get the flame of the structure is like a red color or yellow color or brownish color or blue color. Okay, but here when you burnt a magnesium ribbon, then you will get over here the white colored flame. Okay, so one changes is there while you are burning it. Another is the thing what, that when magnesium ribbon is burnt, then after burning of magnesium you will get their ash. Okay, and this ash is mixture of magnesium plus oxygen. Okay, so it is this ash, I can say that MgO, magnesium oxide, MgO. This ash is called MgO, magnesium oxide. When you get this ash, you have to just add into this ash water. If you add water into this ash and make a solution, and after that, while you are making the solution by adding the water into the MgO, I am here writing the reactions MgO plus water, that gives you the magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium hydroxide. Okay. Now magnesium hydroxide means what? That when water and MgO are mixed, so it has its chemical formula. तो this chemical formula मिक्सअप होके वो मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड यहाँ पे बनाते हैं वो सॉल्यूशन. अब नाउ मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड इज बेस और एसिडिक, बेसिक और एसिडिक, डू यू नो? नो. So that's why for identify them that this solution is basic solution or acidic solution, then you have to insert the litmus paper into that solution. When you will insert the litmus paper into that solution, then I am taking the litmus paper of red. When red litmus paper convert into the blue, then you can say that this solution is basic. So if you have textbook right now, then when red converts into the blue, I am telling you this 10th time that when red turns into the blue litmus paper, then the substance is in the nature of basic in nature. Okay, and when blue converts into the red, blue turns into the red, then that is called acidic in nature. Acidic in nature. Okay. Acidic in nature. Okay. Now second activity was here, that activity 6.7 also we have done, that you have to take a copper sulfate solution. Now one student has asked me that what is copper sulfate solution. Copper sulfate means copper प्लस सल्फर प्लस ऑक्सीजन मिक्स होके जो हमें सॉल्यूशन मिला उसको क्या बोलेंगे, कॉपर सल्फेट. नाउ ये जो सारे के सारे केमिकल रिएक्शंस है, केमिकल नेम्स है उसके, वो आपको याद रखने हैं. एंड दिस इज मेड इनटू द फैक्ट्रीज. ओके, so you just have to remember all the names of chemicals. So this is the chemical reaction, chemical name of copper sulfate powder. So copper sulfate powder is mixed with the water, then you will get the copper sulfate solution. When copper sulfate solution is ready, you just add into it copper sulfate solution, water and dilute sulfuric acid. Dilute sulfuric acid you have to add into it, and then after you make a solution, then you will get the blue colored solution over here, blue colored solution. Okay, and then after you, and second beaker, take blue color solution in some of the quantity in a different beaker, and in that remaining solution you add into it the shaving blade. Shaving blade means this is made up of iron. So this iron blade you have to add into this copper sulfate solution. When you will add into it, keep it for 1.5 hours aside, and then after you just observe this activity, that the color of this solution will be changed from blue to green. देखो blue to green में color change हो गया कि नहीं? Yes. And this blade, iron blade will also become a brownish color. It means what? कि यहाँ पे blade पे copper is deposited onto the blade and iron is converted into the iron sulfate solution. ओके, मीन्स आयन जो था वो आयन सल्फेट सॉल्यूशन में कन्वर्ट हो गया एंड जो ब्लेड है उस पे क्या डिपॉजिट हो गया? कॉपर डिपॉजिट हो गया. ओके, सो दिस रिएक्शन इज डन व्हाइल यू यूज द कॉपर सल्फेट प्लस आयन. सो व्हेन you will get iron sulfate plus copper. Okay, so here the exchange of metal is done. Okay, so here there also you heard a new substance, that is magnesium hydroxide, and here also you heard a new substance, that is copper sulfate and iron sulfate. Okay, now next is what? Next activity we have done, that you have taken the vinegar plus baking soda. Into the next activity, you have taken the vinegar plus baking soda. It means vinegar and baking soda, if you will add, then you will hear some different sound, hissing sound. Okay, here it is given, here a hissing sound, and gas is also produced there. When baking soda and vinegar is mixed with each other, then you will get over here the hissing sound also, and gas is produced also, and bubble is produced also onto the surface of this solution. Okay, it means what? That here is also something happen, chemically is happen reacting with each other. That's why you get this type of activities, this type of observations. Okay, so and then after you have to add into it, that is vinegar plus baking soda. Just catch up the carbon dioxide which is produced over here, catch up the carbon dioxide from here, and it will go through the tube. Okay, and then after, this is the lime water. टेक अ लाइम वाटर एंड लाइम वाटर प्लस कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड आप मिक्स करो तो क्या होगा? यू विल गेट कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट प्लस वाटर. You will get over here calcium carbonate plus water. Okay, so when carbon dioxide is passed through lime water, calcium carbonate is formed, which makes lime water milky, and the turning of lime water into milky is standard test of carbon dioxide. You will use it chapter into the 10th. ओके, सो ये हमें ये तीनों एक्टिविटीज़ में हमें क्या पता चला कि ये तीनों एक्टिविटीज़ में हमें वो पता चला है कि देर आर न्यू सब्सटेंस यू गेट देन व्हेन two matters are reacting with each other, then they are exchanging with each other into the solution. Okay, second, third is what? Then you will add the vinegar into the baking soda or baking soda into the vinegar, then you will get over here the hissing sound and carbon dioxide is produced. Okay, and then after, due to that carbon dioxide is mixed with the lime water, it will give you the Milky Way. Okay, so from this we can get that these are the chemical changes. तो chemical changes क्या है? The change in which one or more new substances are formed, that is called chemical changes, and the chemical change is also called a chemical reaction. Okay, and इसके जो यहाँ पे दिए गए हैं, there are 5 points are given that chemical change जब हो तो न्यू प्रोडक्ट्स कैसे आती है और आपको कैसे पता चलता है कि दिस इज द न्यू प्रोडक्ट्स. So here it is given that heat, light and or any other radiation may be given off or absorbed. Heat, light or other radiation may be given off or absorbed means absorbed भी होंगे या फिर release भी होंगे. Sound may be produced. You know that hissing sound you get over here. A change in smell may take place or a new smell may be given off. स्मेल में भी चेंज आएगा, कलर में चेंज आएगा, गैस में भी प्रोड्यूस्ड, यस कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड यहाँ पे प्रोड्यूस्ड हुआ है. ओके, so you saw that the burning of magnesium ribine is a chemical change and burning of coal, wood and leaves is also chemical change. So in fact burning of any substance is a chemical change. Burning is also accompanied by production of heat. इट मीन्स और कि कोई भी सब्सटेंस को आप बर्न करोगे तो वहाँ पे केमिकली चेंज होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि बर्निंग कब होगा? जब ऑक्सीजन इज प्रेजेंट इनटू द एटमॉस्फेयर, देन एंड ओनली देन द सब्सटेंस कैन बर्न. Okay, and then you can create the flame there. Okay, so oxygen उसके साथ react करेगा कि नहीं substance के साथ? Of course, so new substance you will get. So that's why burning of anything is also called the chemical changes. Okay, explosion of a firework is also a chemical change. You know that such an explosion produces heat, light, sound, unpleasant gases that pollute the atmosphere. That is why you are advised not to play with a fireworks. ओके, फायरवर्क्स मीन्स और कि फायरवर्क्स का जो एक्सप्लोजन होता है वो भी केमिकल चेंजेस होता है. तो वो क्या प्रोड्यूस करते हैं? हीट, लाइट, साउंड, अनप्लीजेंट गैसेस. ओके, एंड इट इज ऑल्सो पॉल्यूट द एटमोसफियर. सो दैट्स वाई यू आर एडवाइज्ड दैट नॉट प्ले विथ फायरवर्क्स. When food gets spoiled, it produces a foul smell. Shall we call this change a chemical change? Yes. You must have noticed the slice of apple. Yes, of course, acquires a brown color if it is not consumed immediately. Like brinjal also. Okay, potatoes also. ओके, तो ये जो चेंजेस आता है हम उसको कट करते हैं नाइफ से, एंड वो जो चेंजेस आते हैं कि इट कन्वर्ट्स इनटू द ब्राउन शेप, इट कन्वर्ट्स इनटू द रेड. ओके, वो चेंजेस जो आते हैं वो क्यों आते हैं? वाई? बिकॉज इट रिएक्ट्स विद द ऑक्सीजन इमीडिएटली. ओके, now Bujo क्या कह रहा है? We have learned in the chapter 1 that plants produce their food by process called photosynthesis. Can we call photosynthesis is also a chemical change? Yes. Pahele said that even digestion is also a chemical change. Yes, photosynthesis process is also chemical change, and digestion of food in our human body also, in animals also, birds also, that is also called the chemical change. The digestion of food of this chemical change, it means what? It means what? That is, in our stomach there are hydrochloric acids continuously releasing. So due to this hydrochloric acids, whatever we are eating the foods, it digests our food, it helps to digest our food. ओके, सो वहाँ पे एसिड आया कि नहीं? तो वहाँ पे थोड़ा बहुत केमिकल चेंजेस होगा कि नहीं? ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज रस्टिंग ऑफ आयरन. रस्टिंग. So I hope students that you understand all topics whatever I taught you, and I hope so that you understand. And please, if you have query, then please note down in your notebook the questions that we will solve in our Zoom lecture. Okay, bye everyone, take care everyone. Next day we will solve our next chapter. Okay, bye everyone.